What is up, wave makers? It's me, Mommy Suna.
I love you.
To be quite honest, I don't know where that intro came from. We've got a fun video to watch together today, friends. But before we do that, I just want to thank the sponsor of today's video. It is Verb Pop-Tart. You can't do my ad read for me. Verb Energy. Yo, guys, let me tell you something. This showed up in my mailbox a few days ago. Pop-Tart. You don't even check the mail. You have no thumbs. This showed up in my mailbox a few days ago, and it is the pumpkin spice latte flavor. Okay, listen, hear me out. I don't usually like pumpkin spice lattes. I know some of you will say that's blasphemy, but let me tell you something. These little dudes, these tiny little pumpkin spice latte Verb energy bars, they're really good. Last time I had Verb on the channel, I was telling you guys that I really liked the chocolate chip banana bread, I think is the flavor is what it was, which is a great flavor. Don't get me wrong, but it takes the cake. It's so good. I don't even know how they do it. So you may be asking, what is Verb Energy? Well, Verb Energy are these tiny little bars that you just saw me take a bite out of. Each bar contains only 90 calories and 65 milligrams of caffeine. It's as much caffeine as a shot of espresso. And these are really great, like midday, like literally right now, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon for me. I could use a pick-me-up. They taste so yummy. They're made with simple, clean ingredients. And honestly, I just love them. And right now you can try Verb Energy risk-free by clicking my code down below. Usually a starter kit comes at $25, but you can get it now for $9.95. So that's like more than half off. What's that percentage? I don't know. You're saving $15.05. Like, what a friggin' steal. In that starter kit, it comes with a whole bag, 12 bars in whatever flavor you want, and then 3 other samples. So 3 more of these little bars in different flavors, just so you can try out other flavors as well. This deal is for new customers only, and you can only get it by clicking my link below. So get on it. I seriously think you guys will love it. It's really, really good. So thank you to Verb Energy for sponsoring this video. Now let's get into some fun reaction content. I also just realized that my AC is on behind me. Sorry. Let's see, it's 101 outside right now. Welcome to Arizona. It's freaking hot. I've had this one sitting in my arsenal for a while, and it was posted by not_your_hun on Instagram. It's a really good one. I kind of forgot all about it, so I'm excited to revisit it. I just remember watching it weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks ago and being like, this is some good shit. And basically we're gonna have 2 Huns try to explain to us what a pyramid scheme really is. Let's go.
That's the thing. I'm just gonna go. Fuck.
Okay. We're 3 seconds in. Get ready for this kind of energy of what you just saw for 3 seconds. Yeah, these are 2 giggly little girls. I don't even know what company they're for. I guess we'll probably find out. They're buddies, if you couldn't tell.
This is what me and Em always talk about. A pyramid scheme is a mindset. Okay, let's just start there. Because someone needs to cut.
It is funny, isn't it? It's funny that they think a pyramid scheme is a mindset. A mindset. No. It's not like an actual established business structure that is, oh, I don't know, illegal. No, those don't exist. It's all in your mind. Pyramid schemes are all in your mind. Holy shit. Let's find out why they say this.
Truly to God, somebody take away my Instagram. So many people hopped onto this fuck. This is a terrible idea. Anyways, pyramid scheme's a mindset. Hear me out. If you run it like a pyramid scheme, anything can be a pyramid scheme. You can literally make anything a pyramid scheme because everything has a recruiting bonus. Like literally everything that you do in life has the ability to recruit and get a bonus.
Yeah, my current job did actually. It's funny you say that.
Literally every single, like you could, literally anything. Like anything can be a pyramid scheme if you want it to be a pyramid scheme. If you just make it.
That is what we're talking about.
See, this immediately, we already know that these 2 ladies clearly do not understand what a pyramid scheme actually is. It is not a defining characteristic of a pyramid scheme to get a referral bonus. And that aside, using that to say that your MLM is not a pyramid scheme, using that tidbit of information there, it almost sounds like they're admitting that they get paid to recruit people. That's funny, because all the time, don't they always say, no, I get paid because of product sales. I don't get paid for recruiting people. They say it all the time because because we attribute that to pyramid schemes. But here they're pretty much just admitting like, yep, we get referral bonuses. Anyway, the FTC blatantly says on their website that the determining factor when you're trying to figure out if something is a pyramid scheme is if the amount of money they make mostly comes from recruiting people. It is not any business that gives you a referral bonus as a pyramid scheme. No, it is if the money you make in your company comes largely from recruiting, then it can be classified as a pyramid scheme. Now, this whole thing is just so wild to me because at my last job, I worked for a large chain of pet stores as a dog groomer for 10 years, and they had a recruitment bonus kind of thing because at one point we were hurting for entry-level staff for like the bathers, the dog bathers. So they came out with like a referral bonus. So if you bring someone into the company as an entry level, they'll give you, I think they give you like $200. And then for me, since I was a manager and I brought in someone to be a manager, not to throw shade, and this is why I didn't say the name of the company in this video as I'm talking about it, but a lot of you guys know who I used to work for, but I'm not going to say it here. I was supposed to get $500. I never got that $500, and I'm still pissed off about it today. Not only was I supposed to get that $500, the person I brought into the company to be brought on as a manager alongside me was also supposed to get $500. Never got that. Still bitter. That aside, even if I did get that $500, you guys, that was a one-time thing that I should have received over the course of 10 years working there. It was a very insignificant amount of money in the grand scheme of things. This is literally what they're talking about here. They're like, yeah, you got paid, should have got paid $500 to recruit somebody, so therefore you worked for a pyramid scheme. No, that's not how it works. Once that person was hired and working alongside me, they were my coworker. I was not making any money off of anything they did for the rest of the time. In pyramid schemes and MLMs, the more people you bring in, the higher your paycheck is going to be. It is baffling to me that they don't get this.
I had an agency reach out to me about it today.
Yes.
And offer to give me referral bonuses. I said, guys, you want to do OnlyFans? What's up? I'm your girl. I'll help you. Let's go.
Dude.
But it said, if you're going to sell your nudes, then let's sell some shampoo too. Let's make it double time.
Why the fuck don't people want to get paid for recruiting people? If people want to do something, go through me.
Get that bread and leave.
I will help you out. There's girls on TikTok now, okay?
Wait, I need to get my chicken nuggets here on your
Get your chicken nuggets. I'm gonna go off for a little second. Okay, so there's girls on TikTok now, which is fucking genius. I'm also not saying that this is a bad thing. I think obviously pyramid schemes, like in the legitimate sense, are a bad thing, but they're illegal, okay? But actually recruiting people and training people on how to do something better, like going through an agency to do something better, these agencies will do all of your marketing for you and help you with everything the same way as signing up for some, like for MONAT would be the same sort of thing. You sign up with somebody's going to help you, train you, get you to do something better, and then you're going to be able to make money off of your content and selling the products or whatever it is.
We all know by now, right, that the training they give you is all bullshit, right? You see, at one of these jobs, a real job that they also say are pyramid schemes, your training is like legitimate training. Y'all know what I mean. Most of us here have had jobs. In an MLM, their idea of training is, hey, there's a back office, there's a shitload of policies and procedures, and then all these little one-off resources here that you can read for you in the back office. Also, you better show up to our weekly Zoom meetings because our upline is going to tell us what it is. And we've seen these calls. They get exposed all the time in the anti-MLM community at this point. If there's been a team call, someone in the community has seen it, I guarantee it. And we've seen some really bad ones. So, okay, if that is your standard for what is considered training, then like, is an entry-level position somewhere else like going to fucking college to them? Because let us not diminish the value that one gets even in an entry-level position, real job, and the training they get there, including customer service, professionalism. Like so many of these MLM babes have zero professionalism. Case in point, right here. This bitch just left to go get chicken nuggets and they're sitting here laughing.
Even on OnlyFans, you're selling your service or selling yourself or whatever. It's all well and fucking good. It's the same shit. But anyways, yeah, you make recruiting bonuses. So you make a bonus based on your downline in OnlyFans. So when you recruit somebody, you make a percentage of those people's sales. That is I don't think a bad thing, but at the same time, because you brought them in and this girl actually trains her people, which is really, really cool. So she will say like, this is how I run my OnlyFans. This is how I market it. This is how I do it.
Okay, hold on though, because I feel like this is kind of true what she's saying, because I remember hearing something about Trisha Paytas on OnlyFans. Okay, holy shit. Now, I will say that the difference here, from what I'm understanding, is that it doesn't cost money to join OnlyFans. There's no investment, so you're not losing money by being referred by someone to join OnlyFans. So the OnlyFans referral program works like this. The referral payout will be 5% of the referred creator's earnings. So if I recruit Karen and she makes $10,000, hi Pop-Tart, I'm gonna make 5% of that Pop-Tart. Move! And then it's limited to the first $1 million earned by each referred creator, which allows referrers to earn up to $50,000 per referred creator. This is all pretty wild to me. Oh, and it's only for the first 12 months. I think maybe I should look deeper into this topic because it's really interesting. I can't necessarily say that it's as sketchy as an MLM simply because, like I said, there's no buy-in. It's free to start an OnlyFans. I'm sure OnlyFans takes a cut of whatever money you make on the platform, but so does Patreon, so does YouTube, you know? We can't say all those are MLMs. The referral bonus is really interesting to me though. But, you know, they're not taking money out of that person's earnings, so that's good. But given all of that, and I'd have to obviously look into this more, but it sounds like OnlyFans might almost be considered an MLM. Almost. For the first 12 months. But there is an incentive to recruit. That's really interesting.
I can sign you up and help you through it. She offers a market, like she offers help, because a lot of girls want to do this but have no idea how to do it in a safe way, and they want whatever, right? So she helps them. That's fucking genius. But now, which I don't love, which is, I think, pyramid scheme vibes, I don't love that now, honestly, guys are coming in and becoming like agencies about it. And I'm not saying that it's a guys and girls thing, whatever. Everybody can do OnlyFans, everybody can do whatever. But like, I don't love the vibes of somebody coming in and not selling anything on OnlyFans, but having an OnlyFans account and recruiting people and just making money off their downline. That's a pyramid scheme. In MONAT, you wouldn't be able to do that. So riddle me that shit. You know what I mean?
Well, first of all, yeah. I mean, if that is the case, if you just refer someone and then you're not doing anything yourself, you're just getting kickbacks from everything all your referrals do for the first year, that's kind of shitty. But when she says, you can't do that with MONAT, I don't know what their monthly minimum is, but there is a minimum that you have to spend or sell every single month to be able to get commissions from your downline. Let's see if I can figure out what it is real quick. You are considered active when you have at least 200 personal volume in a single calendar month in order to be paid commission. But the thing is that personal volume can be made one of two ways. It can either be sales from outside customers, which can be faked, and they do fake it, or you can make those purchases yourself. With MONAT, the products are pretty expensive, so it's pretty easy to spend $200 a month with MONAT if you needed to. So when she says you can't do that with MONAT, it's like, she's technically right, but it's not really that hard. Like, if you're in the top 1% and you have a downline who's bringing in $10,000 to you every single month, but you didn't make any personal sales yourself, all you have to do to claim that $10,000 paycheck is to spend $200 yourself. And in that case, it's like, of course you're gonna do that.
And I'm not trying to talk about MONAT right now, but I'm trying to say, like, in the business of multi-level marketing, there's rules in place. Whereas with OnlyFans, it's kind of every man for himself. So now there's these agencies coming out because we're realizing this shit. And there's some women doing it really, really well, who are just like marketing, training, helping people, and then signing them up through them so they make a little bit of commission off of them. That's awesome. That's great. I think that's an awesome thing. But these agencies, that gives me pyramid scheme vibes. So again, same thing, same opportunity. One person treats you like a number, the other person wants to help you. So I come back to my theory here. A pyramid scheme is a mindset.
No, a pyramid scheme is a pyramid scheme, no matter which way you cut it. It's just so interesting with OnlyFans because it sounds very similar to how people on MLMs make money. And then in that case, using this person's logic, if you are calling OnlyFans a pyramid scheme, then by proxy, MONAT is also a pyramid scheme. Like, they're pretty much just coming out there and admitting it. I don't think OnlyFans is a pyramid scheme. We're all learning things, aren't we?
I'm following. Are you following?
I'm following. I follow it. A pyramid scheme's a mindset. This woman wants to help people. She's signing people up and she's making commission off of her downline, but at the same time, it's, you know, but whatever. But there's no rules to this. So these guys are coming in, making agencies out of it, getting the right thing. They're doing all the marketing, which is, that's great and stuff like that. But they're taking 50%. They're not putting anything out there. Nobody sees their face. Nobody sees their body. Nobody sees any of their shit. They're literally just, they are OnlyFans pimps.
Okay, but like, I don't think those people are like employed by OnlyFans, you know what I mean? The same can be said for like all of those girl bosses that are selling their online network marketing courses, you know? There's no rules for what they're doing, and meanwhile, they're literally just taking money from people. At least the guys who are like the agencies for OnlyFans, if they're taking 50%, at least the person who is under that agency is at least making 50%. With their network marketing courses that really are literally the same thing that she's complaining about, the person is not guaranteed any income at all. So, I mean, it sounds like on their part, it's even worse. And OnlyFans also doesn't make you purchase anything to get paid. I'm going into the comments on this post real quick. This person makes a good point. There's no ranks in OnlyFans. You don't rank up if you recruit more people. Yeah, I guess you could say you make more money, but if someone decides to delete their OnlyFans after you recruited them, you don't lose a rank or anything like that. And usually when you're ranking up in MLMs, the higher you are up in the pyramid, the higher commissions you make on the products you sell in most of them, or the higher commission you make on your direct downline, and then they're down, like you make more of a commission off of each level. Stuff like that. I guess, you know, there's not that in OnlyFans. There's no ranks. You just are one person who is getting kickbacks. And again, only for a year. Does that make it any better? No. And I guess the other thing too is at least these agencies that she's talking about, the point of an agency is to get you more exposure, to get your name out there in the online sphere. A lot of times it's used to get more sponsorships or something like that. Agencies certainly are not for everyone. I don't have one and I don't want one. I'm happy doing it all independently, thank you. But you know what? Some people decide to go in for it. You give 50% or whatever the percentage is, but at least you get something out of it. You're getting more exposure. With MONAT, when you're working and making sales and recruiting or whatever, and your upline is getting cuts of that, you don't get more exposure because it's not like your upline is going around being like, just recruited this new girl to my downline, everyone go follow her. No, because they want to be able to make the sales themselves. Like if you refer someone to OnlyFans, you referring them is not adding more competition. It is not saturating the market. I guess in most situations anyway. Yeah, the more I think about it, there's just more that I'm like, yeah, these aren't the same thing. Also, I feel like no one is hounding you to do better in your OnlyFans business if they refer you. It's probably not something you see very often. Anyway, we can click play. Sorry.
Which, hey, get your bread, but also that gives me really sketchy pyramid scheme vibes. That gives me sus fucking vibes. And they're recruiting.
Hold on, that gives you sus vibes, but MONAT doesn't. Okay. No, there's no bias here at all.
They're not even talking to the girls. They're saying like, and you, M, could be part of this agency, not ever post on OnlyFans, but get a grand for girls to come into this OnlyFans. This is what this is.
We're
This
spilling
is
all the fucking tea.
pyramid scheme vibes. Bro, a pyramid scheme is a mindset. It is based on how you do something. Are there people in multi-level marketing that do the same shit that are like, oh yeah, I'm going to do this, that, the other thing? When a company doesn't have rules, like OnlyFans doesn't have rules right now, that's where shit gets fucking sketchy. When a company has rules, you can't sign up to MONAT, not sell anything, and make hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Say, you know what has rules?
MONAT!
They have to have rules, otherwise the FTC will shut them down. I don't really see what the point they're trying to make is. If you want to sit here and say that OnlyFans is sketchy, but MONAT is not, what are you looking at right now? Because I see two similar structures. One is much more pyramid-y than the other, but they both share a lot of similarities. The one that's more pyramid-y than the other, by the way, is MONAT, not OnlyFans.
The rest of the rules, that's why we're still fucking available to people and thriving, because we have fucking rules. OnlyFans is a no man's zone where you can just do whatever the fuck you want. Of course,
anything goes.
anything fucking goes.
They're saying this and making it sound like those agencies that they're bitching about work for OnlyFans. Like they're part of OnlyFans. And it's like, no, they're probably their own outside business. It's like saying that like a modeling agency is a pyramid scheme. Just agencies in general, like, no.
These people are making hundreds of thousands of dollars off of other people selling their bodies.
Facts.
Is this like, no, all bets are off. Gloves off. Let's fucking go. That shit's sketch. The FTC would be up our asses so quick. You would not, like, you have to have rules to multi-level marketing. This sort of thing is just like under the table.
But what they're doing, in my opinion, and probably in a lot of other people's opinions, is a lot sketchier than what OnlyFans is doing. Yeah, like I said, agencies aren't for everybody. There's pros and cons to it for sure. But OnlyFans in general is a lot less sketchy and doing like a lot less on the sketchy scale than MONAT is. How do they not see that? It's almost like self-awareness. They're bitching about all the stuff that we usually bitch about, but they're involved in it.
Multi-level marketing without calling it multi-level marketing. You have to have rules so that people are safe. This is the whole problem.
Wait, are people not safe if they have an OnlyFans? What? That makes no sense. Why are they saying that? Once you use someone's referral link and sign up, there's no like further obligation. You know what I mean? You are not then paying whoever referred you. OnlyFans is paying whoever referred you. They're not taking money out of your check, which in most MLMs, they don't do that either. The difference is what you're doing on OnlyFans and your sales and all that are not contributing to the success of the person who recruited you. This whole thing, I'm just like thinking out loud. It's fascinating.
So my question is, nudes or shampoo?
So this is how it came to be. Told me, because I was like, I want to put up a poll on my story being like, and this is literally no hate. I honestly have OnlyFans. I think it's fucking dope. I think it's dope.
Get your fucking bread.
I personally, if my family wasn't so like, you know, on top of me, I would be on there. Let's fucking go, honestly. So I have
so true too.
It's almost like someone has a little bit of resentment for sex workers. Maybe it's just me, but these people are not speaking very nicely about sex work. Literally being like, would you rather sell your nudes? Would you rather sell your body? Or my all-natural shampoo? Like as if it's a bad thing to say, I think I'd rather sell my nudes. Like it's definitely not. Let people sell their nudes if they want.
People pay an auto renewal fee and you don't even have to post content. There's no guarantee.
Bro.
You know what else has a guarantee? Money.
Hey, hold on. You're trying to tell me that if you sign up for MONAT, you are guaranteed to make money. Can't say that. You can't say that. Because that's simply not true. Plus, MLMs can go down at any time. Like, any MLM can close anytime for any reason. Look at Bantel Pearls right now. Look at Gold Canyon Candles. Yeah, like literally tomorrow, I mean, it's not going to happen because MONAT's having their super spreader event in Georgia right now. But that aside, we'll probably cover that later, I'm sure. MONAT could shut down tomorrow and all these people would no longer have that guarantee.
Baby.
30-day money back guarantee. No auto ship.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, I'm pausing a lot. I always do. You can't say there's a 30-day money back guarantee in MONAT. Now, this was, well, the Florida State Attorney General was more than a year ago, and this was not more than a year ago. This was maybe like posted like 6-7 months ago. With the Florida State Attorney General shit with MONAT, they specifically said you cannot say that there is a 30-day money back guarantee because you have to pay to ship products back. So therefore, you don't get all the money that you spent back. And obviously, you only have 30 days to do it. At least with OnlyFans, for the most part now, you pretty much get what you pay for. Now, I know Bella Thorne kind of fucked that up for a lot of people. And listen, it's not always sex work, okay? But whatever it is, you basically know what you're getting into.
Bang, bang.
Baby. So we come back to the whole point of this.
One's looking a lot more appealing than the other right now to me, but I'm biased because I've been selling shampoo for 3 years.
At least she admits that she's biased. I would definitely rather have an OnlyFans than be part of MONAT, like hands down.
Damn.
Let's fucking go. Because I just think it's fucked that there's no rules to this shit. Everybody hopping on right now is probably like, the fuck. But anyways, yeah, OnlyFans is a pyramid scheme. Yeah, there's just no rules, which is so. I said what I said. It's so sketchy. So literally I was like, post a poll, sell shampoo or sell nudes. And I was like,
And if it's both, hit me up.
both, I can do that for you.
Either
I can
or,
help you.
still, hit me up.
I'm in for both. Literally zero hate to anybody doing OnlyFans. Anybody that hates on people that do OnlyFans, bad vibes.
No shade. All
Bad
teeth,
vibes.
no shade.
But that's literally what they're sitting here doing. They're like, would you rather sell your nudes or shampoo? Like, that's hating on sex work. I'm sorry. Like, the tone of this whole video, they're just like joking about the whole thing. And it's like, you're literally trying to sit here and discredit and diminish the work of sex workers. That's not cool. Doesn't sound like you have all the respect in the world for people who have OnlyFans. Sounds like you're trying to drag them down with you.
Anybody that hates on anybody doing an OnlyFans has the same vibes as people that hate on people selling shampoo. And it's just like,
No, those are totally different vibes, honey. Like, no, people who hate on sex workers, or just anyone who has an OnlyFans, but specifically they're talking about sex work. Come on. Anyone who hates on those people are just bigots. People who hate on people in MLMs have pretty legitimate reasons for it, because people are losing money to it. You can't say that about OnlyFans. No one comes out of OnlyFans being like, I'm $5,000 in debt, and I have all this unsold product, and I have all this stuff I have to get rid of, Like, no one's doing that.
like, it's just, I don't like those people.
It's just
The vibes are just like, like, I just like those, you know, it's just like very like pick me vibes. It's like, oh my god, like I would never do an OnlyFans. Like, shut the fuck up, baby. Those girls are making $20,000 a month.
Okay, this is the first line that they've said in this whole video that I agree with. Yeah, let's not hate on people who are making bank on OnlyFans. But what's probably more important is stop trying to drag them down on the sinking ship with you.
Because they're hot as shit. Go fuck yourself.
Once again, get your bread.
We're making 5 fucking figures a month selling our hair care. Get that fucking bread. But I want to say this to you. If you are already doing, I don't give a fuck how you make money. Like, honestly, and if anybody puts themselves in a place where they feel that they can judge you for how they make money, that's ridiculous.
Oh, really? What about telemarketing scammers? Yeah, like, I mean, any kind of scammer. I was, like, thinking about all those, like, scams on the dark web and stuff. Just, like, scammers. If you're gonna put yourself in a place where you're judging how anyone makes their money, that's fucked up. It's like, there are a lot of people who make money in really shitty ways. And I would say it's not making money at that point. It's stealing money. I wouldn't say that being in an MLM means you are, like, physically actually stealing from someone. It's more so like you were manipulating someone into feeling like they need to invest all this money, and then they realize that you were lying to them the whole time, or at least stretching the truth. There's still no honor to be had in that either.
That's so, like, gross vibes to me. But I just think, like, this is also to anybody that does OnlyFans. It's not an actual MLM, so you are allowed to join too. So, like, if you want to sell shampoo as well, we do the same thing, and I will teach you how to then recruit on OnlyFans as well to make that extra bag, you know.
You're gonna learn business skills in both of them. We're here to teach you. We're here to train you. We're here to give you the life skills that you need.
We just really wanted to be
Wait, I didn't know this was turning into an opportunity call.
It's actually an opportunity call.
Everything is an opportunity call for you people. It's not surprising.
Because it is you and me, so it's always.
But, like, if you've ever been wondering about shampoo or now OnlyFans, like,
we will help you market yourself and your businesses.
It's just like the marketing knowledge for me. It's the personal development for me.
For me.
It's the confidence for me.
Confidence for me. It's the double paychecks for me. For me. For me.
I hate everything about what we're watching right now. I am so sorry. If you have made it to this point in the video, I am so fucking sorry. That I have made you sit through as much of this as we have. This is, I think, by far the most annoying video I've watched that we've reacted to.
Yeah,
it's that make money in your sleep for me.
In your goddamn sleep. I'm talking make money from your bed, baby. Make money from Bali, baby. Make money from
you know what you
anywhere.
can do in Bali?
Work 24/7, baby. Work while you're on vacation, baby. Work on Bali. Why would you want to do that? You're in Bali. Enjoy your vacation, sis. What are you doing?
Post nudes. Sell shampoo. You know what you can't do? Work a 9 to 5.
Work a fucking 9 to
Maybe
5.
because it's Corona and things are a little more remote,
Well,
so like maybe, but like also not because it's in people's contracts that they can't leave the country.
Also, I just want to double back here to say most 90% of the reason that people wouldn't join MONAT is because they're scared of what other people are going to think.
No! That's not true. You know, the anti-MLM community is working. Our movement is making sure that our message is getting out there. So it is an increasing number of people daily that don't want to join an MLM, MONAT in specific, I guess in this situation, but any MLM, because the information's getting out there and they know to avoid it. Also, a lot of times when red flags start going off inside your head, a lot of times people will listen to that. So that's a reason. And it's not because of what other people will think. It's because, I don't know, money's kind of important. And none of us want to spend it all on shampoo, trying to pretend we're our own boss. MLMs aren't for everybody. Hey, some people like their 9 to 5s. Hey, a lot of people like their 9 to 5s. And those 9 to 5s are pretty fucking necessary.
They're like, I don't want to be the girl that joins an MLM because other people will make fun of me.
They just make it so easy to criticize. It's not, oh my God. Manipulating money out of people isn't really something you can make fun of. There's no fun that can be made out of that. There's criticism though, and that's what we're here for. No, it's mostly, I don't want to join MONAT because it's a pyramid scheme, and I don't want to spend $200 a month on shampoo for the rest of my life.
And see, I'm glad that you said that. That is why I'm saying, you bitches who want to do an OnlyFans, I'm fucking here for your energy.
Here
and
for
I
it.
want you to sling shampoo with me while you
Yes.
do it. Because
Absolutely.
you get the vision.
Let's
Have the attitude.
cancel, girls. I know cancel culture is done, but let's cancel the energy of hating on people for how they make their money.
Okay, I guess we're all canceled now, guys. Hey, if you want to call everybody's grandma in the United States and try to scam money out of them by telling them that their identity got stolen and now they need to put all their money in someone else's bank account for safekeeping, if you want to do that, if that's how you want to make your money, you got that energy, girl. I like your vibes. Do it. Do you. That's a joke. Please don't scam your grandma. Merch in the description that says don't scam your grandma.
We don't like that. Don't love it. Don't love it for you. If somebody messages
We're
you
leaving
and
that in
offers,
2020.
right, we're just like leaving that behind. If somebody offers you an opportunity, you gently decline, ghost, like whatever, totally fine. But we don't hate because we're just like we don't like very bad energy vibes. We definitely don't love that for anybody. So we're leaving in 2020 anybody that hates on people selling shampoo and anybody that hates on people that do OnlyFans, because we just like, it's so like 2020
Or it's
vibes.
just kind of like anyone who hates on anyone for doing like most things.
100%. Like,
Anyone who hates on MLMs for doing most things. Yeah, I mean, most things that MLMs do are inherently greedy and gross, so there's that. We're canceled, everybody. Sorry, anti-MLM movement canceled.
I don't
Like,
care.
Let's spread like love.
literally what you do for a living, get that bag, okay? And I don't want anyone bringing into 2021 the energy of giving a fuck what those people think, baby. Because you know when you're gonna not care? When you're sitting in your compound. Compound, okay?
I'm gonna have a motherfucking compound. It's not a mansion, it's a compound.
You won't be able to hear them, babe. They won't get in the gate of your house. It'll be 4 kilometers.
I think this is some kind of inside joke that I don't understand. But are they saying that when you, by chance, get lucky enough to make a large living in a multi-level marketing company, that instead of buying a mansion, you should buy a fucking end of times compound? Honestly, that's probably pretty good investing advice. Okay.
You'll be like, oh my God, I can't hear you. I'm so sorry. Snapping the hottest pics of your life, selling the best shampoo you've ever used. Who gives a fuck? Not me.
Not me.
Not me.
Not me in my compound.
Not me in my compound.
Not me in my Cadillac.
Oh, that Cadillac, that 0.1% of all the MONAT distributors will ever get. Yeah, there was a video I posted a few weeks ago. I don't remember which one it was, but you know, we were talking about MONAT somewhere in it, where I did the math. Yeah, there's 500,000 MONAT distributors and only 1,200 Cadillac earners, resulting in 0.1% of the company. So for her to be like, when you're in your your Cadillac? Like, as if you're gonna sign up to MONAT and they're just gonna hand you a fucking car. Nope, doesn't work that way. And even if you were to get to the Cadillac rank, you still have to qualify to be able to get a loan because, hello, it has to go in under your name. MONAT's not the one who's taking out the loan for you, or the lease, or whatever you're doing. You still have to qualify for that shit, which a lot of these people can't even do. I don't know, she just makes it seem like it's just sell shampoo with me and get a car. No, most people won't do that.
Me and my Cadillac. No. Oh yeah, no. Sorry, I can't hear you on my private jet.
Are these income claims now? Because I don't think they should be saying shit like that.
Hey babe, you
can't get to my island.
I don't.
My island, she fucking said. You heard it here, folks. If you join MONAT, you're gonna be able to fly your own private jet to your own private island. And that's a fact. I heard it from my upline.
Listen to anybody that isn't flying private.
Honestly, someone needs to cut us off from having access to the internet. But like,
I
we said
agree.
what we said. This is
We said what we said.
All
It
no
is-
shade. Boom. Bye. See you later.
No shade. So
Any
yeah.
questions?
Any
You guys in? Let's go.
Comments?
Who's ready to run?
concerns?
DM me.
What's that fucking TikTok? Back talk? Quiet. Ain't no back talk. Bitch, I'm a mother. No drama.
Okay, honestly, someone needs to cut this
We're
off.
done.
Do you have any finishing thoughts, feelings?
Cancel anybody that hates on anybody for making money. That's it. That is all. Like, I don't care.
Jim Browning, canceled. Kit Boga, canceled. Anyone who subscribes to any of those people, also canceled. Come on.
Okay.
Okay, I love it.
Retweet.
The title was clickbait. We actually love people that do OnlyFans.
This whole live was clickbait.
But we don't love agency pyramid scheme vibes for OnlyFans.
But network marketing training is totally okay. Fuck off.
I feel like if you're gonna do it, join with somebody that's going to
Well,
help
this is
you.
what I'm
There's
saying. If you're
Yeah.
going to do it, join with someone who's actually going to help you.
there's a
That's
bitch on
it.
TikTok. She's fucking dope. She has a whole TikTok. She helps her girls, and she trains everybody. Join with her.
If you want one of these agency people to do marketing for you because you want to keep it
Yes.
hush hush and you don't know how to do that yourself or you don't want to do it yourself, that's cool. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
We can figure out together whether it's legit or not. Because
That's kind of what the agency thing is that they're bitching about. Fucking what? They spent the past 14 minutes of this live bitching about that, and now they're like, that's fine. If you want to figure out, you don't want to do the marketing yourself, that's fine. And it's like, well, that's what the agencies are there for. They're so tone deaf. I don't understand.
like
Yeah.
you also are canceling getting scammed. Like,
Yeah,
fine.
we can still
But,
get
like,
scammed.
Get your bread,
Get your bread.
sell shampoo,
Uh-huh.
sell your nudes, sell whatever the fuck you want. Okay,
Sell it all.
done.
I love it. This is end of sentence. End of story. You know?
This was fun. I need to go finish my chicken nuggets now.
Okay, go finish your chicken nuggets. I'm going to go to bed and
Okay.
just sleep on that. Think about it. Think about it. Okay, love you guys so much. Bye.
Bye.
I hated every second of that, and I'm sure you all did too. I'm so sorry. Anyway, let me know what you think down below, guys. If you want me to dive deeper into the OnlyFans situation, let me know. But I don't know if there's much more we can dig up. Like, I think it's really as surface level as it seems. I don't think there's any, like, obscure compensation plans with OnlyFans. Meanwhile, MONAT has, like, a book of a compensation plan. I don't know how long it is. A lot of these MLMs have, like, 30-page compensation plans. Pretty sure there's none of that for OnlyFans because it's just a referral bonus. I still feel like there's some sketchiness there, but it certainly, in my opinion, does not add up to the sketchiness that is an MLM. So let me know what you think down below. And now it's time to thank my patrons and my members. Oh, and also I'll just throw one more reminder to you. Thank you to Verb Energy for sponsoring this video. My link is going to be down below if you want to get your hands on that $9.95 starter kit, baby. Now the names that I'm about to read off are my financial supporters. They have access to our private Discord server. Sometimes I give you guys early access to videos, merch deals. We have a postcard club, all kinds of fun stuff. So if any of that sounds good to you, you can go to patreon.com/SavannahMarie, or you can click the join button beneath this video to join on my YouTube membership. The biggest thank you in the whole wide world goes to Amanda Shannon, Elizabeth Wyatt, Nitty Dragon, Leanne, Meredith Nakata, Molly Wasilewski, Quinlan E, Ryamu, Turd Ferguson, Alice W, April Lindblom, Boris Geller, Katrina Rosemarick, Claire T, Danae Twitchell, Daniel Urena, E. Higgins, Erica Louder-Craddock, Jerry Duncan, Heidi Ha, Julia Wheeler, Kelly Creffield, Kim Cartwright, Lizzie McQueen, Maddie Darley, Rachel McHenry, Samantha Jackson, Stephanie Hell, Tuesday the 13th, J. Marie, Lizzie Lyon, Tiffany Brust, Auntie Lou, Vamp Faye, Fallon Lowry, Sabrina Franklin, and Julia Nieberdowski. And to the rest of my fabulous patrons, thank you so much for being here and being you. I always do that. Patrons and my members, damn. Even if you're not a patron or a member of mine, thank you for making it to the end of this video, because that contributes to the algorithm, and YouTube loves that. Also, if you're here, like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, do those things because the algorithm loves that too. Get yourself some verb energy. Keep making waves. I'll smell you guys later. Mommy Tsunami out.